If we can have a channel where we can have a dialogue with them and understand them and promise them what we can do, and I think that is a better way. I could remember the forestry students with negotiations, they freed a lot. The train victims were freed. The Greenfield victims in the end were freed. Although some still demand money because you can have rascals and everything, but the thing is turning into something else. We are turning them into monsters, more monstrous as what they are. They are ignorant. They don't have direction, they don't have leadership, they don't have empathy now because of the way we treat them too. We don't care when we bomb them, we don't care about the children and women, we don't care about innocent. In fact, this student bury incident is just a tip of an iceberg of what has been happening in the bush. Until when we change our tactics and allow people who know. These politicians, I'm tired of them. And also the military, I was in the military myself, but I don't think there's a military solution. In fact, I think it's humiliating military to think that military should take care of civilian insurgency. What we need is a very good detective work, very good policing, very good social programs. These are it. Leave our military off this issue. Our military, they know fire for fire.
I admire northern elders, politicians, religious leaders for one thing. Their audacity in support of their people. Their audacity in support of their youth. They don't give a damn. They don't care about what you say. They always be vocal. But our people, always like this. Apart from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, no single voice again in the whole southeast. Ohaneze Ndi Igbo is say, I call them Ohaneze Ndi Igbo is just like Christian Association of Nigeria. Toothless bulldog. They can't do anything. Apart from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, apart from him, that tell me one voice from the eastern region. Nobody. But these are the kind of people that even when they knew that what they are supporting is evil, they will stood their ground and support it. To the extent that international community was away. Saudi Arabia said, no, you can't pray in Saudi Arabia. Holy land. Go back to Nigeria. You are a terrorist. The man don't care. He doesn't give a damn. No remorse. He still came back to Nigeria. Continue from where he stopped. Till tomorrow, he's still protecting Fulani tribe. If Igbo people had one person like Sheik Gumi, there will be peace in Igbo land. I'm here to talk about my admiration for him. Sheik Gumi is a man that I admire so much. I admire Sheik Gumi so much because he's a man that have this audacity in protecting his tribal men. He always protects Fulani tribe. He doesn't hide it. Sheik Gumi always protects Fulani. This is not the only thing he said though. This one he said, allow bandits to guide our forest for peace to reign. This is not the only one. Sheik Gumi is one of the Islamic cleric that dialogue with bandits. He's a damn bandit negotiator. And Sheik Gumi is not a senator. He's not a politician in Nigerian government. He's just a cleric, an Islamic cleric. He's more or less a religious leader. But he's the mediator of his tribe and Nigerian government. If Igbo people can produce one Sheik Gumi, if Igbo people can have one Sheik Gumi, there will be peace in Igbo land. Because this is a man that always protects his tribe. Sheik Gumi will never talk down on Fulani tribe. How I wish Sheik Gumi is from Igbo land. Do you know that Sheik Gumi defended Fulani tribe to the extent that when he went to Saudi Arabia for prayer, they told him, young man, we will not give you access or grant you access to pray in Saudi Arabia because your activity in Nigeria amount to terrorism. Do you think the thing shake him? Do you think he uttered the word? He came back to Nigeria, to his tribe. I admire Sheik Gumi, my people. I wish we will have one Sheik Gumi in Igbo land. I wish we will have a voice that will speak for Igbo youth. We have our Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. I don't know what their job. Only one Sheik Gumi. I'm not talking about Arewa Forum. One Sheik Gumi. His words speaks volume to Nigerian government. To the extent that the international community is aware of this Sheik Gumi. It never shaked him. They told him in Saudi Arabia, Sheik Gumi, you will not be allowed to pray in Saudi Arabia because your activity in Nigeria amount to terror. You are a terrorist. They told him face to face, you are a terrorist. You will not pray in Saudi Arabia. Go back to Nigeria. The man never uttered a word. He just stood up back to Nigeria. He doesn't give a damn. He doesn't care. He keeps on protecting his tribal man. Up you, Sheik Gumi. I wish there will be one Sheik Gumi in Igbo land. How I wish Sheik Gumi is from Igbo land. How I wish Sheik Gumi is an Igbo man. I'm not here to castigate him. I will never castigate him. These are people that when they, you see, I admire northern elders, politicians, religious leaders for one thing. Their audacity in support of their people. Their audacity in support of their youth. They don't give a damn. They don't care about what you say. They always be vocal. Even when they knew that what they are supporting is evil, they will stood their ground and support it. To the extent that international community was away. Saudi Arabia said, no, you can't pray in Saudi Arabia. Holy land. Go back to Nigeria. You are a terrorist. The man don't care. He doesn't give a damn. No remorse. He still came back to Nigeria. Continue from where he stopped. Till tomorrow, he's still protecting Fulani tribe. What? Look at what he said here. Allow bandits to guide us. He never called them Fulani terrorists. So, bandits. Allow them to guard our forest for peace to reign. If they kidnap somebody, we'll go and negotiate with them. Oh my goodness. There is no form of bandits that we don't have in the north. You always protect them. You always speak in support of them. You always protect them. Look at what happened the other day in Castina. Bandits, we are granted press briefing. A whole group of bandits, we are granted press briefing with federal government of Nigeria. Face to face with the ammunition. Go Sheik Gumi, up you.
Benue State Governor, my father, I respect you, sir. You and our father, where we say everybody they respect. You carry anointing for your head. Zamfara State Governor, Kogi, Kaduna, Kano, all these states where we say, una they suffer insurgency, banditry, insecurity, restlessness. Look what I learned from this man. Take this same action, take this action that this man is taking. If the government is not ready to protect you, protect your citizens, then you should deploy another means. That is what the man is doing now. He's taking another step because he loves the people that voted for him. You hear what he's saying? He is not ready. If the government is not ready, then he is ready. That if the bandits can go and buy gun, buy AK-47, buy any kind of weapon, and nobody is stopping them, then the government should give them permission. I remember the former Benue State Governor, Dr. Samuel Otom, once requested that from during a good what's it called, Buhari's regime, but Buhari declined. That caused a lot of war between the both of them. We have to be self-defensive as it stands, because you cannot stay and wait until you are killed like a chicken. You can't make any attempt because they have their guns. But if we have our guns, maybe anyone that survives. But we shoot, they shoot. But we don't have the freedom to do that. And the government cannot save us. Why? They have everything to save us, but they cannot save us. Why? So, I really, really support the decision of this man, and I also urge every governor, Zamfara, Katsina, just him, he's already there, Kano, Duse, Nasarawa, Kaduna, Niger, Benue, Kogi, anywhere that banditry is much, deploy that. Even in the east too. There's enough, has to be enough for all these things, honestly. We are not happy. We are not safe. We are going by the road. We are not safe. We don't have money for flight all the time.
Hello guys. What are they? When I see the picture here, this is Awoka Gumi, the popular Gumi, and his son. Gumi's son just graduated from Nigerian Defensive Academy. He graduated from Nigeria as an officer. So Gumi Pikin now is an officer in Nigerian Army as a soldier. He passed through Defensive Academy. Guys, I don't know what they come on my mind now. Pursuing Papa, they negotiate with bandits. Don't join Nigerian soldier as a officer. Wala go deal. Nigeria. I say my lot to know. Say Gumi Pikin don't join Nigerian Army through Defensive Academy. So I sure say in 2 years to come, in 3 years to come, they're going to promote this guy now, probably to second lieutenant or to captain, anything is possible. So, pursuing Papa be negotiator between Nigerian government and bandits. Don't they Nigerian soldier? Nigerian soldiers, muna open our eye well. Make una shine our eye well, Nigerian soldiers. I know why they talk about.
You can't negotiate with the Biafran fighting for freedom. What people are doing in Eastern Zone is to getting people, killing them for nothing said, using Fulani herdsmen to kill my people. Why? But look at the terrorists there. Moving with ammunition, moving with gun, moving with many things. Who signed those guns for them? I say, who signed those guns for them? Is it not the same government we're talking about? I hear that they don't catch a gentle Yahoo. We never see a coffee, they don't kill gentle Yahoo. When I go bring the coffee, make you see them now, make you say the dead body. Say yes, I'm talking the truth. So what is your problem? What in Biafrans do you? I want to know. What is the problem of Nigeria? You don't like Biafrans, leave us make you go. Why are you using your brothers to kill your brothers? Why? Look at the terrorists there. I will post, you go see the terrorists. Look at the terrorists there. You see the terrorists? Moving with ammunition, moving with gun everywhere, Fulani herdsmen, killing brothers, killing the people, and you people did not do anything. Now people fighting for their freedom, they are holding them ransom. What happened? What is the problem? What is the problem, Biafra? What is the problem, Nigeria? Britain, what is the problem? Why are you people behaving like this? Why are you killing my people? I want to know. You never escape for your guilt, you. Nobody who do bad thing will escape for your guilt. You must answer your query. That is the question. One day, take it or you leave it.
You see that person that came up with that saying, Igbos are very smart. I swear that person deserves beating. Better beating. Because how can anybody who is directly or remotely associated with smartness be justifying the criminality, the insecurity happening in his home with the banditry happening elsewhere? Which smart person would invite criminality, insecurity in his own place? Igbos are not smart. As a matter of fact, common sense is one of the most scarce commodity in Igbo land. When people say Igbos are very competitive in nature, yes, I agree. We compete with everything to the point that we also compete with criminality. And Nigerian journalists are making matters worse for the Igbo, because you see journalists making nonsense argument that because the Katsina state government negotiated with criminals, with bandits in Katsina, for that reason, the federal government must negotiate with the criminals who are destroying Igbo land. And they are making all this argument just to find a way to say Tinubu does not like the Igbos. Tinubu is not the problem of Ndi Igbo. The federal government of Nigeria is not the problem of Ndi Igbo. Because I remember when Nnamdi Kanu newly formed this ESN, you hear a lot of Igbos tell you that Igbos need to have their own Boko Haram. Igbos need to have their own Igbolani herdsmen. This is exactly how all this madness started. Every time anybody makes a video calling on the federal government to help in ending this insecurity in the southeast, go to the comment section and you will be shocked at the number of Igbos telling you to shut your mouth. Why would the federal government end the criminality in Igbo land when they have not ended the banditry in the north? It is unfortunate.
Something you know the fear. I'm scared of coming down. I'm scared of coming here. So why escort did here? You make everybody get their own iron. Abi, now who get iron? Now the person no get iron. If you know say I get iron, if you before you come and say you don't think you think and twice. Say if you go there, you know come back. But once you don't know, maybe me and you because too much or play. I don't use the place that you say, hey, I'm not getting iron, no. You can't zozo come, because if you say, you don't really know, say you go come out alive, you don't even know, say iron no day. Say you know, say iron day. People who dey diaspora, I go only tell now one thing. Forget all the news where they fly up and down. This one happened to this person. As you they come, leave diaspora spirits first. Carry carry that blood come. That one we will know you, will know you where you live for here before you go diaspora. Because you no go there, go to show them say you be a weird donor. You go there with say you want go also. So as you come back now, carry that this thing, that your character where you live. Not all those now we get it time. So after now my grand be this all those things. So it's supposed to be una face they tell people. If you hear say they carry person for you now say, for this time, now carry the matter for you, now go do something about it. Because all these many, we wait for government, we wait for police, we wait for, now they cause all these things we make and they many for the town up and down. For this town like this now, like this, if you say so kind of all right, so like this now, say guy, see, who they kill kidnapper, who they kill the searching, no, who they collection, no person they sell for. Who the diaspora, no level. If they want to come back to the country, come enter the states. You know, you say, mind the way you want all those many things really draw many attention. I bet also if you go keep on for one side first, do your enjoyment. Benin, insecurity, they tell me say if you come the town, you know, go still enjoy yourself. And look, no, they talk about, if they talk about development, so kind of poet go and make go for development. Before you left this town 16 years ago, now so it be. So as you come out, the one where you don't see, now be the one with day presently. Enjoy the enjoyment if you enjoy. If now I will tell you the thing, I will tell you full everywhere. If na club, you full everywhere. If na backdated thing, you want go look to that, you full everywhere. If na animal,
I know many of you don't listen to everything they happen here concerning the issue of insecurity right from time, although this Sheik Gumi of a man is a man wey be say everybody knows he own work wey be say they do, not to dey negotiate up and down, and wetin dey give am that strong hand, the thing wey be say dey give am that strong hand na im be this. Na our same people from the south, and then they give am that strong hand of negotiating. Had it been they know they give am strong hand, there's no way he go fit go negotiate with them, come back without facing any judgment. Because if you look how Nigeria treats others, it is different from how they treat others. Because they value some lives more than some other lives. That is why the problem Nigeria is facing today will never stop. It will not stop, and it's not going to stop anymore because of the way this thing seems to continue. Because any country will be so okay, I don't even get the bandits negotiator. That country would be hard for the country to get better. This country is a sick country, and the only thing that will make this country get better is when this country go its own separate way. I mean, when everybody will be see they inside the country go their separate way, because it's like animal living with human, the way we did for here. Because if you carefully understand how everything they play, you will know say everything where they like see na animal human they live, because now only animal go fit buy in fellow without looking anything for back. They our own here, we just choose to carry ourselves by ourselves, like say we are animal. That's why I say na animal and human they live together for Nigeria, and the only thing we'll be saying if you make stop is when everybody don't go their own way. Because this thing we see here is getting much. Calling of northerners in everything now is even getting tired of us here, because even as we are even telling them, they don't even want to listen to everything we've been letting them know. That is to tell you, see, they are born with this thing, and the thing is what they have inherited from, I don't know, because I don't want to like talk to anybody anyhow. If not, I would have put it the way you guys would have understood. But let's go like this. the only thing that will help every one of us is for you to like self-protect yourself and many other things there. Because the day when they go by you, nobody will give any attention to you. They just sit. And for you hearing us now, we know many of you get some things that be okay now and see here concerning within all these guys now explain. And if not today be your first time, make you like, share, subscribe. Thank you.